Who is this?
You've never met me. I'm a security researcher from Canada. Someone's leaked a password that you use somewhere else, and I'm just here to tell you so that you can change your password before someone else tries to hack you and do something malicious.
All it took was a password for a Calgary hacker to get into an Arizona man's Nest home security system.
Are you able to see where I live and everything?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where you live right now, but if someone was really that dedicated, I mean, yeah, they could geolocate an IP, they could see when you're not home, and I mean, just be creative, and there's so many malicious things someone could do with this.
The hacker was what's referred to as a white hat, someone who hacks systems to test for weaknesses in the hopes the flaws are fixed. And he spoke with City News on the condition he could cover his face.
The method used here isn't sophisticated at all. Anyone with little to no technological know-how could just go and replicate these exact same steps.
Well, there were a couple of security issues here. Not only did the user use a password that had been leaked, they also failed to use the two-factor authentication security option.
Most web applications like Facebook and whatnot will offer two-factor authentication. And when you sign up to Nest, you actually have the option to set up two-factor authentication.
So here's how it works. When I try to log into my work email from a web browser, for example, it won't let me unless I type in the password, which is texted to me at that moment. It's something only I will know, and it will only work for a short period of time. I contacted Nest today. They sent me this email, which says, in part, Nest has reset all the accounts where customers reused passwords that were previously exposed through breaches on other websites and published publicly. Even though Nest was not breached, these customers were vulnerable because their credentials were freely available on the internet. But these security risks are nothing new with smartphones and smart appliances. And while we'd like to hope companies have our best interests at heart, experts say it's up to the consumer to understand them.
All technology has vulnerabilities. When you set one up, you should read all the packaging, but then you should take another step. Go on the internet and read whatever the device's security vulnerabilities and try to patch them up too.
At the end of the day, this white hat hacker hopes showing how easy it is to get into some of these systems will force companies to do a better job making sure their products are secure. In Calgary, Jonathan Muma, City News.